Hey guys, how's it going? Nerd Forwards here. I'm not gonna lie, I am genuinely shocked by, excuse me, all the love and attention that my last, Devil May Cry short, is receiving. Like, wow, did not expect, so many views and likes and things like that, which, I mean, it makes sense. It is such an iconic scene, and it really is an excellent show of Dante's badassery. Like, just like some of the people in the comments mentioned, excuse me, my apologies. What's so interesting about... No, why not? Let's buy one. What's so interesting about that scene, but, you know, well, that scene in particular, you see an excellent part of, like, Dante's earliest build. You see those initial shades of Dante in him as a character. I remember this, excuse me, I'm having really bad allergies today. More so than usual. But one of the interesting things about Dante was the fact that he was this kind of nutty yet at the same time stoic, you know, guy that just, okay, I just got impaled. I don't care. Yeah, it hurts, but I'm gonna, you know, raise up through this sword like nothing's happening. And just do it almost completely stone-faced. Pride of Lions granted only to those who choose the path of trials. So, that being said, I do like what they did with Dante as a character. I do like a lot of the changes that were made in terms of, like, well, like the silliness, you know. I do love the fact that you have Dante as a character who could be so comedic in a lot of ways. I always enjoyed that. I always love when you take a character that's, you know, supposed to be this hard, you know, cold, you know, badass. This, you know, gothic demon hunter type figure, and you give him a sense of humor. See, the symbol resembles the staff of Hermes that's used in the art of alchemy. I can feel some kind of mysterious force, but I just can't quite understand yet. It states, "Go back the path, and thou shalt return from the abyss. With thy lion heart, and thou shalt receive the pride of lion." Let's do it. Oh, excuse me, boy. Oh! Hell, did not mean to actually hit the devil trigger. Yep. You get a character like Dante, and then you give him a personality. You make him funny, you make him witty, And I think that's, you know, I think that's great. It's a great contrast. But I also do in some ways wish they would have kept just a little bit of the stoicism. Sir? The cat's trying to eat my cable. Not that that's particularly new. Wait. I remember if there was a way I could jump across all of these. Blue orb fragment. Okay. I did not mean to do that. My boy is feeling spicy today. Okay, yeah, so you can. Oh, hell. It's all good, we're farming. That's all it is. I guess that works. I remember this being one of the most obnoxious boss fights coming up. I guess he's maybe more of a sub-boss. I don't know. But what we got coming up is super irritating. Yep, this thing. This goddamn thing. I hated this thing. Hey, it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean.
What a big surprise. I hope for your sake you got something inside that big body of yours.
I love that. Kind of voice acting. Okay, now we're going double triggered. Izzy. Let's see. Might be time to use this. That's right, I remember now. That was one of the fun things with Pride. There were ways you could really tease it with enemies. There we go. I remember being a kid and it taking me for freaking ever to figure that out. Sorry, just seeing how we're doing on time. We're good. Any other goodies for me? Wasted that damn star. Cool. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. Honestly, I deserve the C ranking. The way I played was not sexy. Alright. Awesome. You know what? No, I got some things I gotta do beforehand, so we're gonna keep it here. I know this was a short one, but that's kind of the charm of Devil May Cry, at least for the first one. These weren't very long chapters. Maybe, possibly, when I get in tonight, I'll do like a double chapter 4 and 5, depending on how I'm feeling after work. We'll see. Yeah. As always, thanks for hanging. Been your host, Nerd for Words, and stay nerdy, my friends. See you next time. Bye.